Hey guys, you're back with your boy Donnie with another video, and as you can see by the title above or below, it's a story time about how the horses got away. This is a very interesting story. It took place in Louisiana because it's not, you're probably not going to hear it in the story, but I had to really chop everything up, and I hope you guys like it. So one day, my grandfather had called. His name's also Papa. That's what I call him. That's what me and my cousins call him, and that's my mom's dad. So my papa had called and was like, he want me, Miles and John, to to come to his house. So my mom, she was cool with us. She's like, all right, cool, whatever. So that same day, we went to go get our
some foods. We got kids' cuisines. We got, that's the main thing that we really got, because that's all we ever ate when we was younger. Y'all know that kids' cuisines is popping when you
like this tall. That was fun. And we had got air
mattresses and some more clothes. We had clothes, but we wanted more clothes and stuff like that.
So the next day, me, Miles and John, my aunt, and my mom, we all get in the car. We driving. It was like another hour just to get to my grandfather. It was an hour. And then it's like a big empty area right here and another small little area right there. The big area was like a big field, and like if you look farther out, you see the woods and stuff like that. I'm like, we really in the woods, y'all. We really in the woods. And then the other part is like, it's woods, but it's all gated in. Well, not gated in, but fenced in. And then we just pull to the side and get out. We go into this beautiful, nice white house. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's nice. So I'm like, oh,
We good. We in the house. We in the house. We like, I'm good. I got this. Thinking I'm a G and stuff like that. So
around. Still didn't go to the bathroom, looking around, and I see this nice big room, and it got a big bed in it. Oh my gosh, I was like, that's my room. That's my room. That's my room. And trying to call dibs first before anybody do. And then we went to another room. There's another big bed. I was like, oh my gosh, how many rooms this got? But it was a 2-bedroom house. It probably was 3, but I didn't see the other room because my mom had called me. So I ran back. That's when my grandfather had came through the door. We gave him a hug and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, let's go get our stuff and let's put it down in the house and let's go play and stuff like that. He was like, come over to my house. I said,
Come over to where?
but his house was made out of wood. Literally, the whole house is made out of wood. Like, you could see that it was made by hand and made by wood. So you got a nice wooden house right here and a nice white house right here. I'm thinking, me and my cousins, me, Mike, and John, we thinking that we're gonna stay in the White House. Baby, we wasn't staying in no White House, baby. He was like, come over to my house. I said, this is not your house. So we go outside. I gotta act this one out too. So I'm walking, I'm just me walking. Just looking around and stuff like that. And then the stairs was like broke and raggedy, so like all you hearing upstairs, I was like, oh my gosh, that's how you know stuff is about to get real. So all you hear is going up these 3 little stairs. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then next thing you know, he opened the door and he just held the door open, and while me and Miles and John, we went in the house. We went in that house, y'all. I was like, me stay in this house over the White House. I have to stay here. He called me up here to do that, but that don't add up. It's too, oh my gosh. Like I said, grandfather, this is not to bash you. Love you to pieces, but child. We go in this room. We go, well, I don't even know what to call this. I don't even want to call, oh my gosh. This is a studio point 1.138491087 divided by minus take away 1.3 equals 0. Star plays, I don't know where I was staying at. So we go in, and when you walk in, you got a door straight ahead, and then you got a door like that. And they both close. So it's like basically a studio. He made it as a studio. I wouldn't call it, like I said, that math that I just did, that's what that was. If you look this way, near the door, you see his bed. You turn a little bit more, you see the TV. What should I do? Should I tell my mom I don't want to stay here no more? She not gonna listen to me because he called for us and we already drove an hour. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So thoughts just run through my head. Me, Master John, we just like we came here for this. Like, I think it bothered me more, but I don't know about Master John. But I believe it bothered me more that I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really about to be in the woods. Like, something could just come get me. Like, I don't even know if the door had a lock on it. That's how serious it was. Like, I don't even know if I don't. So me and Master John, we was like, okay, we gotta figure something out. We was like, let's go look for the rooms. Baby, let me tell you something. The door that's this way, we open it. We open this door, and all the collections and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Basically, when he turned this, I don't know if it was a bedroom. I don't know what it was, but it was basically a room. Say this is the bedroom, another bedroom. Well, it was only a 1-bedroom room, but he turned like the living room into his bedroom. But that room had a whole bunch of stuff in it, piled up, like boards sticking. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what is going on? Like, is this just...
Where the camera's at? Where is the camera?
It's like, I'm looking around like, what is up? Like, for real. So, we like, where we gonna sleep at? So, it was the bedroom, and I guess it was the living room down there. But the whole thing, like, I guess he knocked the wall down that was dividing the living room and the bedroom. So it's just a straight room that's just empty with a whole bunch of stuff in it. So we're like, oh my gosh, we ain't got time for this. Ain't got no curtains in there. I was like, he only got one curtain throughout his whole house. And that's in his bedroom. So I'm like, oh my gosh. We closed that door. Baby. This is where I knew, like, this story was gonna haunt me forever. Straight ahead door, the magic straight ahead door, something said, open me. So I was like, oh, might be a surprise, might be another bedroom. Open that door, y'all. Soon as you open the door, y'all. Soon as you open that door, tell me why the deep freezer is sitting right at the door. Like, soon as you open the door, like, the deep freezer is right there. The kitchen counter is right there. And this is where it gets juicy. I hope it got nothing to do with example of, but
Oh my gosh.
I'll show y'all. This is his house, the little wooden house. Right here, when you first walk in, his bed. It's not that big either. This is the little bedroom right here, and this is the room we walked in. It was like literally a long room like this with a whole bunch of stuff in it, and we like, what the hell? This is the door, the magic door. That's the door. The refrigerator, the deep freezer right there, and the kitchen counter right here.
Tell me why.
The whole half of the house missing. There was a
hole in the house.
Like somebody said, I'll take a bite of that. Yum. Like, why is that? This literally, this whole house, like, you can see the boards sticking out right there and everything. And like, I'm like, you guys, and you can see the woods down here and everything. I'm like, are you kidding me? Something gonna let me run, pew, and jump literally onto the house and get in. Like, and that door didn't have a lock. So I'm like, somebody took a bite or he was trying to fix it and he never got to it. But the house was gone, and basically anything could fly up in there. A bat, a mosquito. Oh my gosh, I'm itching now. Anything could get us at this point. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. I'm just freaking out. We all just freaking out. Well, I was freaking out the most because I know I'm extra. I'm having a panic attack. See, I'm getting hot thinking about it. Whew. So we go get the groceries, and my mom, she comes in with the groceries, and walking. She's not even paying it no mind, just walking. The deep freezer already open. He opened it for us. So she put it in there, and I guess something told her to look straight ahead. She pulled the deep freezer down, and she said, "What the hell the rest of your house at?" And my mom, she was just cracking up. They was just all cracking up. And I'm just like, y'all cracking up, but can y'all just...
Can I go back with y'all? Because, like, I don't need to be in this place at this point in time. She's just laughing away. So she
put our stuff in the house, and basically we stranded there now. They left. Boom. Next couple of days, we get hungry. We wake up in the morning, get hungry, cook us some kids' cuisines, and everybody knows a kids' cuisine has a main meal, a dessert, and a vegetable. No kid ever ate the vegetables because nobody liked vegetables and stuff like that. So after we done eating, we just sat it on the floor because we didn't know where to put it. It was no trash. It was no nothing in this house, so I really had to make the best of it. So I was like, y'all, let's go outside. So we go outside. Boom, we see horses. We feeding the horses with hay. The hay was dry, hunty. It was very dry, like dry. And I filled up the little water thing. Me and Miles, we filled up the water thing so they could drink water, like, because they look dehydrated. You can see their ribs and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, they need to eat, honey. They need to eat. That's when this bright idea, it's always me. I'm the one that come up with the bright ideas. Miles is like the research, like he knows everything about animals. Anything that you need to know, that's Miles. And John, he's just straightforward, and we gotta do it. That's just the plan. So I was like, oh, instead I'm thinking about the children in Africa, like shout out to the kids in Africa. Like, why not just go feed the horses with the vegetables and stuff like that. They're like, yeah, come on, that's that. And Miles was like, they like corn, they like vegetables. I was like, oh yeah, we got this. They had it, not me. Cause y'all know I'm scared of everything. I'm not gonna feed what I look like feeding a horse. Like I had the hay and everything. I was like, don't get close to me. Everything. That's why I had to do a lot of things far away. Like the water was far away and stuff like that. So we go in the house, get our little bowls, our trays. Grandfather's father is sitting on his rocking chair, just rocking back and forth. He's chewing on his tobacco and stuff like that. We not paying him no mind because we bad kids, and bad kids don't care what's going on. So we walking to the horses. We dump them in the corn and all the vegetables in our hands. And John, he always the one that go first. We love him to death, but he's like the one that has to do everything first, no matter what. So he got his hand out there. Like, we saw that he was like, oh, we was enjoying it. Like, so Miles go next, and me, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's about to be my turn, y'all. I don't think I can do this. Oh my gosh. I was like, you got this. You need to stop. Like, you really got this. So I was like, got my hand out. It was a little bit more in my tray. I just eating away. So I was like, all right, I'm good. Here you go. I wanted to go grab some more, y'all. The horse, the fence was like wired, so it like easily bust through. The horse lean its neck. Boy, if you don't get that to me, so I dropped the tray and moved back. The horse comes through the gate. I'm like, oh my gosh. I guess the chest or whatever, it was two or three horses that was eating that we was feeding stuff. So they bust through the gate. Y'all, that's when all hell broke loose. So we go chasing after the horses now, because the horses ate the food off the ground and then they broke off somewhere. So we chasing the horses in full speed. Catch these goddamn horses. Thinking we fast. The horses didn't have no equipment on it to grip it with, so we don't know what we was gonna grab it with, baby. We don't know anything. I was out of breath. Y'all know I'm big. I'm out of breath now. So I stopped. I was like, I ain't chasing the horse. I ain't got time for that. Whatever. Horse to go. So we go running back in the house, like pew pew at full speed. We pick the trays up off the ground. We put the trays down. My grandfather brings the horses back in there. The next day, he called my mom. We were supposed to stay for like another week. He called my mom. He's like,
You gotta come get these goddamn kids. And let the damn horses.
boom. As y'all can see, that's what happened, and like it was really crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And put in the comments below what y'all really want me to do. Like, I know I'm really good at story times, as y'all can see. But yeah, just stay tuned for more.